Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. For some reason, I just realized that I don't know why the title changed for the video. It's not supposed to be Sui's Garden. I'm done with Sui's Garden for the day. But no, I'm stuck in Sui's Garden apparently. I swear the name was something different earlier. Like, huh? Wasn't it supposed to be like, you know... Am I going to continue the main quest? I guess I'm not doing the main quest because it says that I'm doing Sui's Garden apparently. That is so weird. I'm very, very bothered by that, but whatever. I can fix it eventually. I don't know why it changed. But whatever. You know, I'm just gonna consider this a scuff luck. All is well. I took a shower earlier. Unfortunately, all my body wash was used, which I'm kind of pissed off about. I gotta buy more tomorrow. Like, it's my body wash. Like, wow, my body wash is so wonderful that others are gonna use it all. And not tell me. Like, thanks for showing, or basically saying that I had the best body wash, but still. It's mine. Whatever. Funniest part was like in its place, conditioner was put there. I'm like, that's... Nah. So I almost washed myself with conditioner. Which would have been gross, considering it's conditioner, not... Like, me shampoo would be okay overall, but... Conditioner, nah. Oh well, for now I'll talk to Snairo. Rate of fire. I keep my promises, adventurer, and you keep your skills well honed, I see. A moment. I just received a dispatch. It was an accident. It's not supposed to be Sui's Garden of Grotesqueries. I did that earlier today. I don't know why the title just changed. What? They weren't attacking airports? Well, that's... What? We're not important enough? They were just babies? Well, you have to be duller than a box of hair to fly at a cannon position. Times being what they are. I suppose all's well that ends well, but I must admit I was looking forward to putting my train to real use. I didn't join the maelstrom to break up brawls, you know. And now I shall have to clean the cannon. Ah. Yay! Woohoo! Ooh! Wait, that's something I can use. Do you want an eye patch? I mean, sure, why not? And yeah, I'm willing friend requests. Helpful enough, anyways. Mountains out of molehills. Storm Private Snairo smells of salt, malt, and bad ideas, and appears intent on securing your services again. Salt, malt, and bad ideas. That sounds like a good smell, actually. And sure, I shall accept. Wah. And I shall accept this too. Well, I made a right mess out of things the other day. Commander Falkbright said she'd dock my pay if I pulled something like that again. At least I didn't get tossed in the brig like smell. I've been very cherry since. You can be certain of that. I've little enough coin as the pay purse to stake my thirst with. But this time, there's a real attack on Elport, and off I go to arm the cannon. Save Elport from those bloodbaths and 4 legs, and we'll see what the commander has to say about my pay then. Adventurer, for Elport and glory, slow down the horde. I'm certain to be ready by the time you slaughter 5. Okay, Snairo, whatever you say. Whee! Can I jump off? Come on. Whee! Surely I won't die if I jump off from here. Can I jump up this? I can jump up that way. But not the other way. Okay, I see how it is. Whatever. Like, it's so weird why I can't jump from there. And this is Final Fantasy XIV. Now, you remember where we were technically? Well, I got my cat and dog. I felt happy about that. And there's something in here, I think. Fall damage is fake. He's an adventurer. guy's knee.
Ah, you must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jacket sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of the Sastasha Sea Grot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone will be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of Novice can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing your mission. The smith here oversees the training schedules. Speak with him and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise.
Hey. Oh wait, he talked. I didn't get to read that. Shoot, I clicked. I misclicked. No. Oh well. You now have access to the Hall of Novice, designed especially for your chosen role, so these solo exercises will teach you the ins and outs of party combat. You may access them at any time, either by selecting the Hall of the Novice from the duty section of the main menu, or by speaking with any of the smiths found in the Adventurers Guilds across Eorzea. Complete these exercises to receive a set of gear that will aid you in your journey. Okay, cool. I'm prepared. Or am I? Probably not, but it's okay. And good night. Ooh, XP boost A. Man, I can't wait to continue my pugilist journey. Being a pugilist is so funny. And nothing, come on. Why should I do tutorial? I'm clearly a seasoned warrior, can't you tell by the way I punch? Unless the tutorial gives me goodies, then nah. Truly a professional. Look at the way I destroy these hedge moles. Are you help to give stuff? Okay, I got enough hedge moles. Well, the place doesn't have anything lit up, so I don't have to do it. Which means it probably doesn't give me anything good. Or should I just go back there and look? Like, I don't mind looking. Nothing wrong with staring. So this guy said to talk to someone in here. I don't know who to talking to, but someone. Is it the smith? Oh. Ooh.
According to my records, you have yet to fully complete your training. You're under no obligation to finish the final exercise, of course, but there's much to gain and not to be lost in the attempt.
Okay, you know, I guess I'll do it. Yeah! Okay, that is good. EXP earned by 30%. Fine, I guess I'll do it. Sure. Avoid area of effect attacks. Come in. I'ma just do it. Why not? Let me in? Wait, no, I'm not leaving, I'm not leaving. You'll be learning avoidance! But I hate avoiding. The enemy often tips his hat before a big attack, and your best defense is to keep out of the way. Fine. You pass the exercise once I decide you've learned this lesson. But I like tanking, and this bonking. Everything is clear, I trust. See the word when you're ready to begin. Word. I'm ready. You're prepared to commence training then? Yeah, sure. The training exercise is now underway. Watch your point carefully. When you see the attack coming, move out of the strike zone. Yeah. Hey, oh my goodness, look at me dodging like a professional.
You're doing splendidly. Keep it up.
Yeah, I'm doing so good. Look at me. So incredibly professional.
Time. I switched to a new technique. You're doing splendidly. Keep it up.
Whee! I'm just gonna run in circles. Woohoo! Yay!
Doing so splendidly. Now it's my turn. I'll teach you not to ignore a ranged opponent.
Okay.
You're doing splendidly. Keep it up.
Okay. Whee! I wish I could just bonk him here.
Now show you can avoid both at once. Think you can dodge us both?
I guess, maybe.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Stay calm and watch for the sign.
Wait, I was stuck though, for a tiny bit.
I guess.
It's fine, I'm just gonna keep running in circles.
Be alert. There's but a short time.
Okay, yeah. Whee!
Bravo! And thus concludes the exercise.
I did so well.
Nicely done. Learning to avoid the obvious attacks is a skill all adventurers need. Those who insist on standing still won't long survive the profession.
Joke's on you.
And speaking of survival, correcting each of my lessons will earn you a piece of armor to aid you in your chosen role. Should you feel so inclined, repeat the same lesson with the other masters, that they might reward you with equipment tailored towards their fields of expertise. Here's your prize to complete the exercise, but remember, the real prize is a lesson you've learned.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Okay, I gotta get the other masters then. For now, let me just get my gear. Recommended. Ta-da!
According to my records, you have yet to fully complete your training. You're under no obligation to finish.
Okay, same thing. Wow, exercise number 2. Assist allies in defeating the target. I can do that. I can learn the power of friendship. Amazing. Also, I'm gonna be adorable with all my new stuff.
Duty commit. Let us proceed directly to the briefing. When it comes to your place in the party, you are the sharp end of the spear.
Ooh, I'm the pokey bat.
Simply put, your role is to inflict as much damage as possible while keeping your own skin intact.
Sounds good to me. I like punching.
As such, you cannot just attack whichever enemy you please. If you strike a foe other than one controlled by your ally, then you risk becoming the target of deadly aggression. As you might have guessed, the purpose of this exercise is to teach you cooperation.
I have to learn the power of friendship.
Your ally will hold the enemy's attention. It is your job to take your foe down.
Okay.
Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next training exercise. Everything is clear, I trust. See the word when you're ready to begin.
I'm ready.
You're prepared to commence training then?
Yeah. Let's do it.
This training exercise is now underway. Attack the same foe as your ally to win the battle.
Okay. Guess my ally's attacking this one, right? Or this one. Which is my ally? Okay, my ally's the red one. I think. Or am I attacking the wrong dude? I'm attacking the right one, I think. Oh wait, I think I was attacking the wrong one. Hello, I think I'm doing okay. Okay, I'm attacking the right one. Gee. Duty complete. I'm doing this for the free stuff. Green means friend.
Did you mark the sturdiness of your ally taking the enemy's hit? Coordinating efforts with a heavily armored defender will allow you to fight to your fullest. Here's your prize for completing the exercise, but remember, the real prize is the lesson you've learned.
Yeah. Give me my pants. Barkley. Equip. Okay, what's my next one? Exercise number 3. How many exercises are there? I don't get any funny things here. I only get money and EXP. But it's fine, you know, EXP is good. Ready for the next mission. Let's proceed directly to the briefing. For this exercise, you'll be fighting multiple opponents. Sounds good. The key to victory is coordination with your comrades. Each foe will fall all the swifter under a focused assault. Sure. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next training exercise. The next one! Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you're ready to begin. I'm ready. You're prepared to commence training then? Yes. The training exercise is now underway. Start off the fight with a staff waver. Okay. Be sure to attack the same enemy as your ally. Strike the wrong foe 5 times. Let's exercise. Oh no! Okay, wait. I want to see what my opponent is attacking. So staff first. I'm not gonna lose. I'm attacking the right one, fine. Hey, we're doing things. Wonderful. Okay, next one is this one. Wait, is it this one? Shoot. I'm gonna see this guy. Pay attention, novice. Wait, am I not attacking the right one? Are you attacking this one then? I'm trying to pay attention. Well, I can't attack the other dude too. Understanding. Focus. Yes, I'm focusing. And I'm pretty sure I'm playing the right one. Now it's done for. Time to be done. Okay, I'll do that. Ta-da! We did it! Yay. My hair is annoying me so much right now with my fan. I need the fan on. Coordination is the key to conquering foes swiftly and safely. Work well with your allies, and the efficacy of your armor need not be tested. Here is your prize to complete the exercise, and remember, the real prize is the lesson you've learned. Yeah. Oops, wrong click. According to my records, yeah, same thingy. Number 4, avoid engaged target. Avoid this time? Okay. So I just fight other people. That's fine. Duty commit. Let's proceed directly to the briefing. Do you remember the lesson where I had you evading enemy attacks? Yeah? This exercise will put the training to the test. You must needs plan your strikes around some fancy footwork. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next training exercise. The next one? Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you're ready to begin. How many are we doing, sir? Fine, I guess. This training exercise is now underway. Engage the axe wielder. Keep an eye out for counterattack. Okay. If you allow yourself to be hit 5 times, we'll start this exercise again from the beginning. Oh no. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Fine. Don't get hit, don't get hit. But outside, I can hit all I want. Easy. Well done. That's it. A little dodge. gotta. This is a shame. There, avoid thingy. Duty complete. Yay. I've done the thing.
Neatly done. Breaking off attacks to save your skin is always the wisest course. Though it may sometimes be a frustrating death, it's better to dodge than be sprawled in the dust.
Give me my prize. Thank you, sir. Jannie pulls at the table. Nice dance. And I'm just gonna turn off my fan. It's annoying me too much. Okay. It'll be warm, but whatever. Engaging the enemy reinforcement. Okay, there's only 7. It's the only 7. Ooh, the hairstyle, A.
Let us proceed directly to the briefing. This exercise will teach you how to deal with enemy reinforcement. As the battle progresses, new foes will appear in the field. These sudden arrivals will target your weakest comrade. You must be quick to eliminate them. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next training exercise. Sure. Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you're ready to begin. You're prepared to commence training then?
Yes. I am ready.
This training exercise is now underway. Keep an eye peeled for the reinforcements, novice.
He's gonna say I can't be hit, so I'm gonna stay here. If you're not gonna get it done, it's fine. Engaging new foe, fine. I'll do that too. You with you.
Choose your attack.
How dare you attack my healer?
Excellent. You handle the situation perfectly.
You look proud of me.
Here comes another. Make sure to work with the skirmisher.
Okay, can do.
Here's your attack.
Yeah.
Here's under attack, whatever.
It's fine.
I'll see the bout to its end.
Can do. Done.
Duty complete. Bravo!
The professional.
A fine performance. A party is doomed without a source of restoration. When reinforcements threaten your healer, it is time to spring to action. Here's your prize for completing the exercise, but remember, the real prize is the lesson you've learned.
Yes. The light sticks. Man, my light sticks from the whole Life Serendipity concert got a little dirty. I gotta clean the thingy still. aka the strap. It has some nail glue on it. I wonder if I can fix that, or should I buy a new one at this point?
Let's proceed directly to training. In this exercise, you'll learn to manipulate the battlefield. During the battle, enemies will pour forth in the rear gate. New foes will continue to flood in, whilst the portal remains open. You must operate a lever that closes the gate, or your party will be overwhelmed. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next training exercise. Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you're ready to begin. You're prepared to commence training then?
You think that'll help it? Just soaking in water?
This training exercise is now underway. Engage the enemy, but be wary of the gate.
I know that I also gotta take out the batteries. I don't want to have, like, you know, battery acid leaking eventually. The gate is open. Okay, the gate is open. Ignore the da-da-da-da. Yeah, I can do this. I can totally reach this. Well done. The flood of enemies has ceased. Pull the lever, Misaki. There's no wrong lever. And now this dude. A bit more. No fear, no pain. Whee! Have to jump and reach it. Bravo! Reward please, dude. It is imperative to recognize when a battle is turned against you, act quickly to neutralize an enemy's advantage, or be prepared to suffer through a difficult fight. Yay, prize! Ooh, look at this one. Brand new tabard. The little punchies. And now exercise 7. Brand new ring. Wow, it's brand new just for me. I feel so pro. Where am I? You arrive at the mountain's peak, the final exercise. As a culmination of your training, all the skills you require will be put to the test. Okay. Put your lessons into practice and you'll do just fine. Say the word when you're ready to begin. I'll do it. Okay? You're prepared to commence training then? Yes. This training exercise is now underway. Let's begin with the basics, shall we? Pay attention to the enemy's facings and stay out of the way. Tame Dodo! Defeat the Dodo. Watch out for the Jackal. Put it down quickly. Okay. Jackal? Wait, I don't see Jackal. Oh, wait, now I see the Jackal. My bad. I'm not gonna bother dodging. All is well. This Dodo is so tanky. Another Jackal. Where? Oh, there it is. Kitty. I'm sorry, Kitty. For Doggo. Almost done with the Dodo. Neat. I'll face multiple foes. Can do. I think that healer's kinda suffering, but it's okay, you know? As long as I live in the end, it's fine. Not no such getting hit, right? So it's okay. I can just be edgy and stand here menacingly. As one does, you know? Wait, you feel this one, huh? No! I can't be edgy. Oh no! Fine. I know. Ugh, fine. It's nothing to do. Whatever. dodge the attacks. Blah, 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 blah. Put on the jackal. Yeah, I'll do that. Look at me getting the jackal. Wow, where's the jackal at? There you are, jackal. Hi, jackal. Put the jackal down. Can do. Can do, boss. There you go, I put down the jackal. Aw, man. The critically acclaimed MMO. Oh yeah, I finally got my Jollibee shirt. Or shirt myself, one for a friend. Even after I came back from AX, which is pretty insane. It took like, what, 2 months to get here? Holy cow. But yay for getting here in the end. Oh no, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. If I get hit, I die. Nope, nope, nope. I hate having to dodge, but it is what it is. Dodging. Nope. You can't hit me. Because I will leap if you hit me, so please don't hit me. Almost down. There. This one hits hard. Hello, Gabu. It is fine. Oh no, let's stand back. Oh wait, do not let me do that. Like so. Okay, don't get hit. Or at least like big attack. It's fine right now. A little more novice. Keep it focused. Yes, 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 I'm keeping my focus. I can't leave now. Punch good. Bravo, and this concludes the exercise. Yay, reward time. You've proven yourself a novice no longer. Re-accept this prize to commemorate your achievements. I'm a professional. Proof that I'm not professional. Ah, yes, I'm so edgy now. Novice no longer. Now professional fighter at your service. Okay, I gotta turn this thing in. I got to report to Snairo. I should probably do the L-port 2 thing. Or thing 2. And then there's also the other thingy, Mummy Dearest. Mummy? I will give the letter to Mummy. But first up here. Almost there. Oh, what a distance to run. Hi, Snairo. Will Blade, or do I mean Blaine? I shall need to know these things if I'm to be an officer. To be officer. I've got the powder and ball loaded and primed. Now for the slow match. Hark! A dispatch! stand down forthwith? Not again. But surely these amantoises are a clear and present hedge moles? You're certain? Well, but it's like an adamantoise, except weak and not at all dangerous. Why, oh why, perhaps I've been cursed by some enemy? Not very likely for a mere storm private, second class or no. Now the commander will dock my pay and leave my whistle dry as dust. Well, my lady most gallant, it is called aleport. I spent a deal of time admiring the undersides of many a tavern table, I can tell you that. What? It could be that my humors are out of balance from a surfeit of ale? Ah, thus, I see now. There's excess blood, which has overfed my martial zeal. Misaki, your learned ways have shown me the light. Much thanks, I go now to receive a leeching. Ugh. To receive a leeching? Well, at least it helped. Nairo, again? Walk of shame, what happened? A wan and listless Nairo has for you a new request. The first that does not involve slaying half a dozen beasts. Greetings, Misaki. We deliver this in my stead to Camp Skull Valley. It's my report to Commander Falkbrighta. I was as plain spoken as I could be, and I was going to report in person, but for some reason, I barely the strength to visit the barber for leechings, let alone make the trip to Skull Valley. I don't suppose I'd be spared a dock and pay. You don't think they'd clap me in the brig, do you? I think that was too much bloodletting. So I should do that because I kinda owe that. Like, oof. Truly a big oof. I should jump down here. Whee! Oh, I didn't break my ankles! Amazing! Hi, Owen. Lees of Elport. Orwin. The Adventurers Guild representative for a local leave quest in Elport is seeking an adventure to undertake guild leaves. You need work, lass. Name's Orwin, and I'm a representative of the Adventurers Guild. Knows the hat? I keep a record of tasks that the locals need doing. Then dole them out to adventurers that will look capable. Now, you look capable. The last thought I reckon was tough enough, got his face bitten off by a bleeding wharf rat. You need to prove to me that you can handle me job. Take a look at this your task. Does it seem like some knot you could do? Tale and tell. Mimroon likes sparkly shinies. Mimroon walks to manlands to trade good goods for shiny sparkles. But Mimroon cannot be going home. Mimroon afraid of bad bandits will be taking Mimroon sparkles. Is it not kind adventurer to keep Mimroon safe? Mimroon shares shinies to keep Mimroon safe. I'll do it. Oh wait then, you need to beckon to your client, Mimroon, to help lead him to destination. Use beckon. Oh gosh, okay. Beckon. 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 There's beckon. Mimroon, I should beckon you. Beckon Mimroon. 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 Where art thou, Mimroon? I'm in the right area for Mimroon, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, is Mimroon up high? Mimroon, no! Mimroon, please! I beckon thee! Come to me, Mimroon! Mimroon? Are you in here, Mimroon? Mimroon? Maroon? 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 I'll climb up. Just in case Maroon's up there. Maroon? Maroon? Wait, it disappeared. My circle disappeared. Wait, no, it's there again. Maroon? 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 Where art thou, Maroon? The sheer cyclist volume. Oh, it's Maroon. Actually, no, it's not Maroon. That's someone else. You guys. Oops. I got excited thinking Maroon. It looks like me shinies. Maroon. Ask me to find Maroon, beckoning to Maroon. Where art thou, Maroon? Maroon. 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 I'm pretty sure I read that correctly. It said Maroon. Maroon. Maroon? I feel like Maroon's probably in the most obvious place, but I just can't see for some reason. Maroon? 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 I should be walking in this blue area, right? Maroon? Okay, this task is a lot more difficult than I thought it'd be. Huh? Beckon at Maroon. Beckon everyone. Can I beckon at you? You track the individual quests? I mean, isn't that it? No? Was that not it? Oh wait, this is it. Oh. Did I press proceed? So it should be fine. Okay. Oh, I gotta go into the green, start it. Maroon. 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 I beckon at thee, Maroon. Where are we going? Where are we going, Maroon? I'm not sure where I'm taking Maroon. Maroon. You know, let me just clear the path. The specified location. Where is the specified? Oh, there it is. Maroon. Meme rune. Come here. That's a good meme rune. Meme rune. That's right. Over here. I'm pretty sure I'm walking in the right area. I guess I gotta beat this guy up. Before he beats up my main room. Okay, so far so good. Maroon. Here. Here, Maroon. There. Come here. Further. Maroon. Maroon, here. We're almost there, Maroon. Beckoning is so weird. Screaming rune. But now she's fine, because I need room to live. Good thing it's not a timed mission. Ooh, imagine this was timed. I'd be kinda screwed. Come here, come here. Too far away, come here. Come here, come here. Oh, wait, this time you're right. I didn't notice that part. Come here. Okay, now choose violence. Bonk. Hey, Maroon. Here. Here. Right over here. Come on. Open the treasure coffers. So, too far away to claim it? Okay. Fine. 2 bottles of eye drops. Wow, amazing. Come here. Hey, Maroon, come here. We're almost there, Maroon. Here. You've guided Maroon to safety. Ta-da! I did it! And now he's proud of me.
Complete the task, have you? Then you'd only collect your reward.
A bonus has been rewarded based on difficulty. To completion.
I reckon you're tough enough to take on the rest of the league. Airport's an important hub for trade in the region. There's no shortage of tasks to be had. I look forward to seeing you make a difference here, adventurer.
Me do good. Sheesh, why is that so far away? Mummy dearest. And the walk of shame. I like how they're both in the same area. I mean, that makes things easier for me, I guess. This tree's in the way. I'll freaking dare this tree. Stupid tree. What else is here? Chuggin Stronghold. Eh. Who cares about the stronghold? All I care about is Mummy Dearest and Walk of Shame. Take this. It's not inside. Oh, I gotta climb up probably. Let me just close this map. Only that one.
Ah, an adventurer. And one whose name rings a bell. You've been service to the Maelstrom, I hear. What brings you to Skull Valley?
Hamlet's report. Periodic account of happenings in and around the hamlet of Elport. After recent events, one might assume that this particular report will read more akin to a letter of apology.
A report from Private Sniro. It does her little credit. She did not make the trip herself. They will pursue this. She does not prevaricate at least. That one. Unfortunate how she has gone to rack and ruin since she has posted at Elport. She was among the first in her shoal to be promoted to second class yet now. Do you know what a soldier's greatest enemy is, Misaki? Boredom. I suspect Sniro has played the craven in fighting this foe. I shall order the playmaster to dock her pay, but I'll not sign a censure. If she can stay out of the taverns and learn to keep herself busy, she may yet earn her salt. Oof.
Lest you forget, Commander Falkbright has a task for you. It seems that it is gratifying to know that at least one person in this encampment welcomes your presence.
Tarry a while, Misaki. It will not be said that an adventurer came to Camp Skull Valley and left without honest pay for honest work. We have a problem that other encampments may well find enviable. The dodos are so plentiful that they even nest within the barracks. The nest must be removed forthwith before it draws beasts dangerous to men as well as birds.
Okay. Now where do you think your mommy dearest? Or mummy dearest? It's not up here.
Greetings, adventurer. They said you're looking for me?
Letter to Wiltwis. A sealed missive addressed to Maelstrom Surgeon to Wiltwis.
A letter from Mama. I haven't heard so long. She never answered my letters. No, stay, for I'll have to reply to send. What the? Well, stone-hearted, grasping hag. Wouldn't let me take so much as a hunk of dried fish when I left this island. And now she wants Gil. That succubus!
Calling her mother a succubus, eh? Mommy?
You think me cold? Well, fine what you think. I wanted something better than tilling salty fields and spilling small fry out of the nets, and occasionally taking a passing sailor into my bed for
Oh, okay.
For more of the same. She received no reply from me. Thank you for your service, and good evening to you.
Okay. Oh, that was a quest, all right. Thank you for the reward. Toxic Avenger. It is cool and collected Sergeant Wiltwis who seeks out an obliger today rather than the heart sore fire eater the other day.
Weapons and armor in order. Saltpeter in order. Basic provisions, all in order. Poisons, oh. The spells near gone. Adventurer, Misaki was it? Mayhap, we may let bygones be bygones. You're skilled in wrangling beasts, I hear, and I have need of pelican poison. The poison can be readily gathered from pelicans in the area, but I must continue my duties here. Are you still minded to undertake the task?
Sure, I guess. And now where is Ness? We forget. That's another one I should probably accept for going around. I'm assuming this one might be indoors? Actually, no, there's no indoors, silly me. Ness, you forget, there's no indoors here for you, Misaki. Ness, we forget. Is it up? Nest, we forget. Oh, wait, it's down there, isn't it? It's a nest. He's such an angry present. Burp. Got this. Hello, hello. For Arc Night, I guess Friday and Saturday could be good. It's back to back. And let's see. In here there is. Oh wait. Yeah, I can turn that in later. I must find some pelican. Pelican or pelican not? Give me poison. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Poison, please. Wait, Saturday, Friday, Saturday. So one day after another. Let's make a schedule eventually. Oh, he does have poison, okay. Wait, no, we don't want to fight. I'm sorry. Okay, fine, we'll fight. You need to fight first. I've done 2 quests. Woohoo! What a professional. And again, I keep on feeling like I can go inside, but I can't go inside.
Swiftly done. They do say that where a soldier dallies, an adventurer hurries. Peaceful as it may seem now, this encampment was built to ward against the kobolds of Ogoromo to the north. We do not forget our purpose. You only need to look to our name. The valley floor was once lined with skulls of kobolds we slew, so that no invader might reach its southern mouth, and the settlements beyond without treading on death with every step. Nowadays, it seems we are in danger of treading on dodo eggs at every turn, or on the adders that feast on them. The dodos brought by settlers now run feral, and keep us in meat, eggs, and headaches.
Yummy. Do I want any of these? I mean, maybe. Why not? Here you go, got some poison.
I welcome your return, adventurer. Have you what I ask for?
Pelican poison. Contrary to popular belief, pelicans are highly poisonous creatures that spray their victims with powerful neurotoxin. Ah, I see you're not hinting on filling the vials. The last adventurer returned with each barely half full, and had the cheek to demand full payment. I've had low opinion on adventurers since, but you know our past with the kobolds, but they're not the foe we fight today. Nay, all our guns are trained on the fishbacks. Such weak thing, this vial, but this too is a gun, so susceptible to the Sagan archipelagan poison that even the rawest recruit may, with a poison-tipped arrow, find herself a fisher of beastmen. There was a settlement here once, near Halfstone. Then the primal Leviathan rose, and the Sahagan invaded. Work of generations was undone in a season, and whole families perished. I never knew the Halfstone settlement, but I believed it to be a home worth fighting for. And so we fight with steel, fire, and even poison to reclaim that which is ours. My brother's not a keeper. Oof. First time Leviathan EXP TSD. Ooh, no. Quite thawed towards you after a wintry start. Wiltwist is practically humming as she devises a new task for you to undertake. Camp Skull Valley was built to hold against attacks in the sea. To the north and south lie narrow channels.
with a tide gate each to hold the Soggen at bay. We deliver a bottle of lowland wine to the captains of North and South Tide Gate, called a small privilege of the quartermaster. Please take the first bottle to Captain Starlet of South Tide Gate.
Oh, you love.
Livy EX.
Oh gosh, okay. Yay for traveling, woohoo! Yeah, traveling. You're queuing for the free trial and basically kidnapping mentors into a fight they don't remember? Lee. My brother's not a keeper. With a name like that, I thought I'd be more crazy, but this seems kind of decent. Pow mo tutorial mo. Fancy sounding. I'm so bad when I think of Leviathans from earlier. I just think of Summer Melt and Fake Grand Order. And our penguins. I mean, Leviathans.
Hello, adventurer. What brings you to South Tide Gate?
I got some lowland white. This white wine made from the green lowland grapes of Lenosha is said to have a bold citrus flavor with hints of apple, pear, and cinnamon, but most sailors simply claim it tastes like wine.
A bottle of lowland from Sergeant Wildwiss? Now isn't that something? And isn't she something? Crisp yet full-bodied, is my guess.
Okay.
You know, didn't think I had a chance with a woman like that, but looks like she's sweet on me.
I don't know what that means, dude.
I was as popular with the fairer sex, if I say so myself. I have a brother. You heard about that?
Wow, you have a brother. Amazing.
He's the captain of North Tide Gate. Like his peas in a pod, they say, but they never popped those peas out of the pod, if you take my meaning.
I don't take your meaning, dude. What are you talking about? Huh?
Wiltwiss. Got a way about her, she does. Cool as spray. But there's fire there, and welcome she is to show me the light and scorch off every stitch between the two of us.
Will Twist, do you want me to tell you what he said about you? Aw, you're not able to get space there, Ashkiel. Sad. Ooh, 2 summer CL copies and a... Are you mixing a pull off for banner? Okay, that makes up for it. But... My brother's not a keeper. The brother must be better than this guy, right? I hope. If not, I don't think either brother's a keeper. These brothers seem kinda... Or this brother seems sus. The other brother might be better. I want an NP5 CL. I'm hoping that because CL's coming, or she came out recently in NA, I'm hoping that people will start selling her cosplay. As in the Fake Grand Order one, because I know there's Tsukihime cosplay of CL already. But I want the Fake Grand Order one. I would happily wear it to Anime Expo next year. If I can get one. And if not, oh well. I guess I'll choose someone else. But I'd want to use her in a damage contest, assuming they have one again. Because the damage contest I went to, 2 people were cosplaying their mains, and I thought that was amazing. I was very, very, very inspired. Hey, Wiltwiss.
Ah, there you are.
Did Captain Starwet receive it well?
The other bottle was for Captain Nortmoen of North Tide Gate. I should have mentioned, they're brothers in blood as well as arms. You'd think them closer for it, but the bickering is well nigh constant.
I guess I'm not telling her what you said. Okay, I guess I'm gonna turn in the next wine. Hope the other brother is better. Onward. If they don't get along, I'm hoping that means they're like completely different from each other. Poor Wiltwist. Unless she is into one of them, then... You go, girl? Question mark. Nortmoen.
Halt, adventurer. North Tidegate is no place for idlers.
I got some lowland white for you.
Wiltwist, the quartermaster, that mousy-looking girl? Still, she's an excellent taste in wine, and must be a mind reader, for I have supper of ocean cloud waiting that wants nothing more than a glass of lowland vintage. So, sent you over with a bottle just for me, huh? What? Sent one to that back berth in South Tidegate too? Oh, you know what he's going to think now that she's his for the taking, that strutting. Well, he's got another thing coming, misunderstanding an innocent kindness like that.
Yes, this brother is way better.
She's a quartermaster. Doesn't he know this is a professional interest? That goatish fool. I would have him bothering that lovely girl.
Yes, tell your brother not to be creepy. Nortmoen, you win. The better brother. Now talk to this dude. Flowers for... a gamer. Learned men write that he who is wroth feels not the morning sun, and Erlorf certainly seems insensible to all but his pressing need for your service.
Where is Rohanth? I told that barnacle that engineers are letting us take the new cannon out for a test. The 12 know when the mood will next strike those hugger-muggers. Probably over the crypt again. Morbid, I call it. I like a good wallow now and then. But he broods on dead folk that he didn't even know. You go fetch Rohanth. I'd be liable to profane the lich yard by beating him about his thick head with a big stone hourglass.
Ooh, have fun working a new character design.
Ah, there I go again, blaspheming the keeper. Not that I much cared for that Hansi, and that's probably nothing bit of abominating. Here, take these flowers. Rohan's at the founder's crypt. Give him the pretties for the dead. That'll clear my sleigh with the gods.
Oh, he was literally right here.
Rest in peace of the 12. Your gamer.
Bring stars, white six-petaled flowers with bright orange-yellow centers. Hand over.
Ah, you bring flowers. Come, no need to be shy. There's plenty of space. Small in life, he who sleeps here is large in death.
Okay. Wait, I didn't mean to fight. I meant to just put a thing down, but just clicked, I guess. Use. Ta-da!
You'd never know that there was a hamlet here, would ye? Halfstone was called, built on a suite of near 10 score brows, and put to the Sagan's torch. The settlers fought, aye, and how, with not a trained soldier among them. Our gamer was one of those, a farmer by trade. He stayed behind to cover the final retreat, asking for as many arrows as could be spared. Then he took off his boots and gave them to another, saying it wasn't far where he was going. And here he lies now. Time was, and I'd be hard-pressed to imagine doing what he did. You don't hold fast to much a privateer's life. No pirate captain's going down with her ship, and any captain who looks to loyalty more than gold is liable to have his throat slit. But now, I got to be better than that, don't I? I got to be more like our gamer.
Plate extra large. Sergeant Rohanth has a cross-eyed look of a man threading a needle, and none can doubt that you are the stitch in time that saves 9.
An adventurer, are ye? Seems a shame for you to come all the way out here without more to show for it. How about a bit of wildcat hunting? There's a few killer mantises about on account of hatching we missed. The commander sent out hunting parties and collected 10 and 6 heads. There's no more than 20 in the clutch. You can handle the last 4.
Sure. Sounds easy enough. Let me bonk. Punching feels so nice. Ta-da! Where's the rest? I guess they're far off. Oh, there's another one. I was hoping they spawn closer together. I mean, I guess it is kind of close. Wow, so much walking. But I'm so good at walking. Truly professional. So much standing. I did so well at AX because of that. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of standing. Barely any areas to sit, and I didn't want to sit on the floor either. And bonk. 3 out of 4. 1 more to go. Duh. Bonk. Bonk. And bonk. Here. Play the killing mantises. Ta-da!
Nasty critters, those killer mantises. I'm sure our gamer wouldn't have wanted anyone dying near his resting place. Good hunting, adventurer. Hisk, see how high the sun climbs. It's time to return to the gate. Ali Lorf said we'd be testing a new cannon. Like to blow himself to bits without me about. You can collect your pay from the Commander Falkbrita at Camp Skull Valley. Be well, adventurer. The 12 go with ye.
I gotta travel there. Really? Wow, okay, whatever. Walk. Walking, walking, walking. What a true professional. Oh my goodness. Yay. Okay. Almost there. Just gotta climb up. I say as I walk around because I'm silly like that. And if no new quests appear, that means I can finally do with Proudly Pirate. That's a big if.
Ah, Misaki, so you become a familiar face about these parts. What brings you here today? The rest of the killer mantises, well done, and I must commend Sergeant Rohan for his quick thinking. Give thanks to the camp. Sometimes I fear that we'll lose the war against the Sagan for having to deal with pests and beasts.
Oh, I have another quest. Ooh, leveled up. I hereby relieve you. When the commander of Skull Valley herself wants a word with a humble adventurer before she takes to the road, all indications are that something unusual is afoot.
I hear you're leaving us, Misaki.
Leaving? I did say if there was no new quest that I would go to the main quest, Probably Pirate. She's like, I heard you just say that out loud. I'm watching your stream, Misaki.
I hear you're leaving us, Misaki. News travels fast in an encampment. Mayhap you can assist us one last time on your journey out. I have a dispatch here from Maelstrom Command, from Commodore Rainer of the Yellow Jacket. We've been investigating the Stasha Seagrot on their orders, but it seems they have taken on an adventurer of excellent repute and pleasing manner. The Commodore writes to complete the work. Now, if you... Yes? Ha! This is you he speaks of course! Well, Camp Skull Valley would be glad to add to the burnish of your repute. You've carried out your commissions admirably well. Commodore Rainer and many others in command are the same mind as I, though we have spread our forces too thin with these tasks. I am all too happy to withdraw our men from the caves, truth be told.
You even have a viewers in Orzi, I know, right?
Chief Sergeant Katgeist is the ranking officer The Geistel is a ranking officer at the Sastasha Seagrot. Locate him and tell him that his mission is complete. And he's ordered to report back to Skull Valley.
Oh, it's on the same way to my main mission, so it works out actually. Cool. Okay, and onward. It's gonna be so nice to eventually get like a chocobo. But for now, I walk. Getting my exercise in. Eat for leg day. Whee! Almost there. Amazing, much wow. Life-changing.
Halt, adventurer. Do you mean to enter the Sastasha Seagrot? I would advise against it. You will likely perish in its labyrinthine death. Trust me, were it not for sheer strength of will, I'd not be standing here. What am I doing out here, you ask? This is a comely spot for strategizing, I find. Far better than the labyrinthine depth of the cave, friend. In there, none shall hear you scream, particularly since everybody else has been reassigned. Me as well, you say? Back to Camp Skull Valley, and away from the labyrinthine depths of that hellhole? Most excellent. I have my principles and would willingly have sacrificed my life for the mission, but I am not grieved to see that prospect to you, and bid this grot good day. My place is at a fort or in the battlefield, not crawling around a dank cave with coils of rope and sheaves of paper, fearing I shall never see daylight again. I warn you, friend, there is much danger in those depths. It is what is the word. Labyrinthine, I tell you.
Okay. Well, nothing new. That means I can continue to the main story. Holy cow, it's happening. It's actually happening.
Please tell me you're here in Yellow Jacket duty, and not some daft thought out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. You are? Thank the gods! I'm sure you already know about the ship seen slipping around the Isles of Umbra. We've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality have been seen passing in and out of Sastasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fish-back, fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds.
Ooh, sure for the dungeon.
Anyway, your task is to poke around the caves and find out exactly who we're dealing with. While you do that, I'll be keeping a watch out here, praying you don't spot any blue face tattoos.
Sastasha now accessible. Dungeons, duty calls, a dungeon beckons. Enlist the aid of allied players. Yes. And NPCs are like to slay monsters, solve mysteries, and defeat the mighty boss lurking in the depths. Conquering dungeons.
Oh gosh, it's too much.
Oh wow, look at me just reading through all this super fast. I understand what I must do. I'm so bad. Like, I did the tutorial. I don't need to read that stuff. Right?
Wait, do I gotta do the first one, or can I do the second one? I should be able to do the second one, right? I'm assuming. Oh.
Okay, there. So Sastasha, after a period of relative silence following the calamity, the Serpent Reavers have once again taken to terrorizing the inland hamlets of La Noscia, killing the men, kidnapping the women and children, plundering the storehouses, and burning what little they have behind for years. It was not known how the pirates were able to raid areas so far from the coast until a local shepherd sighted a band of painted ruffians entering the Sastasha Seagrat, carrying large quantities of sacks and crates. Could it be that there is more to this cave than meets the eye? Okay. And then join, right? That's how it works, I think. Now just hope for the best. Should be fine. Oh yeah. I'm so sad that there was no Final Fantasy booth at AX. Man, it would have been fun to be like, look, I'm properly playing your game now. Oh well, maybe next year. But it's a funny thought of this year being like, oh gosh, like Misaki's going to AX and looking for us? No, we're not gonna be there. Now we wait for 1 DPS and a healer. Soon enough. Would they assign an NPC in that case if no one joins? But I feel like there's hope in the world. Worst case. Let us into Sastasha, please. But yeah, I'm hoping that at least next year they'll have something. If not, maybe the Square Enix Cafe will still be open by next year. That could be fun as well. Or both. Why not both? Eat a bit from each series that they have at Square Enix Cafe. But overall, I think it'd be fun if they do have a booth at AX again for Final Fantasy. Yo, Stray, if you're still alive, you know, you want to join us too. Ha ha ha. You know, you either want to be another DPS or a healer. Hint hint, wink wink, nudge nudge. If you're alive and well. Or if you're too busy, it's fine. We'll be able to adventure in the dungeon eventually. Holy cow though, I can't believe I actually made it to the main quest, technically. Though I still wonder how my stream title changed like that to my last stream title. OBS come on to pull silly when I press start. Ooh! One of the pretty weapons. Oh gosh, but 6 million gil. Ooh, it's expensive. See how shiny it is. Oh yeah, speaking of something else that I want. I have my Jollibee emote. I have a code. But I can't use it because it says that it has to be... Ooh, commence. That it has to be like used for not free trial. My gosh darn you. Cave. Sastasha? Can I fall to my death here? Should I be edgy? I shouldn't. Limit break. Clearing. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, the screen! Okay, there. Or are we not attacking? Are we just running? I mean, if we want to just run, that's fine too, I guess. Oh, we will choose violence. See. Okay, done. Empty room. I'm assuming I don't grab anything there because it's empty. Unless I also need to grab something, then oops, my bad. No, they're following. I too want to this planet. Get me out of. Okay, guess we're done with that for now. Whee! The cattery. Hat. Except there ain't no cats here, just cattery. What is even a cattery? I don't even know. Schmack. Let me at him. He's got a target. Not yet ready? Bonk. Wait, there's nothing there. Oops. Schmack. These enemies are so tiny. Okay. Green coral formation, blue for coral. Inconspicuous switch. Enemy. Chopper. And I'm being so bad at all the tutorial. Dodge the attack. Nah. It's dodgy. Loot rules. That's your lot? Dead man's drink. He's keep on running. Derby dog. Can I pet that dog? I'll pet the dog. Captain Madison. Bonk. And onward. So far, so good? Oops. Oh well, too late for the loot, I guess. it won't automatically do that for me. Manually choosing a weakness ping. No pains over here. Bonk. Captain's quarters. Sorry, Captain. Ta-da! Dead man's drink. We shall tell Reaver. Gate. We okay. More Shadow Reaver. Punch Captain Master. So far, so good. I think. Captain Coward. Okay, in here? Mistbeard Cove. There, why are you running? Let me punch you. Well, at least this time when you punch him. You don't stop! Yeah, look at me punching some goons in a cave, a mysterious cave. Are we going this way? Psh! You sully our spawning grounds, Shorewalker! Fish? Lord of World. I see my punch him. Yeah. Punch the dude. Level up. Duty complete. Yay! Is there anything to claim here? I guess it's such a treasure. Is that it? I just like click on it? Just touch it? I don't know what I do to claim it. I'm assuming you just need, greet, or pass. I mean, I guess I can't do need for anything. Okay. What happens if I press nothing? I guess I can just pass on everything. Ta-da! And if someone picks need, they pick greed. The need will always run higher than greed. Huh. Hello. Surprising. Eat, bug. Now where do I turn this in? Probably pirates. Or I guess over here. Imsla Minsa, lower decks. That's cheap enough. Nimsla Minsa, the lower decks. No, they can be proud of me for doing the thing. It's probably pirates. They were proud to do the thing. Now I gotta go to the after castle. Am I going the wrong way? The after castle. Can I travel from the big Ada gate? Okay. That made it easier. Then up here. Wow, look at me being so good and actually turning things in. Hey, Beadron.
Aye, such a task was on the books. Was it mine? I'm afraid the ship has already sailed, friend.
Hi.
Dolores Bear. Ah, might you be the adventurer who accepted the job of investigating Sastasha?
Yeah.
Humph, it would seem the ship has not only sailed, but now returns to harbor. None the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one.
Funny considering I didn't do this for like a month. No matter. The wheel will turn and our chance will come.
You're right, of course. But there should be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be.
Not a wink of sleep, great leader.
Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as will earn us a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorzea. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. Do you have such a goal, large or small? It matters not. Only have a star to reach for, and you will reach higher. purpose can sustain you through times of hardship, keep your eye on the prize, and obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms and armor for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, milady.
Thanks, me dude.
Back then, are ye? With all your limbs, and a tale to tell, I wager.
Not gonna ask you about my eye patch? It's her fashion, by the way.
Fishbacks. And there was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 health. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes, and the scaly bastards set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still, sounds like you left it in pieces, so I don't suppose they'll be carrying out whatever mischief they was planning. Unless they was planning on feeding themselves to Fana o Sastasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. On behalf of Olimsa, I thank ye for shedding some light on this mystery. You've lived up to your reputation, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now, I bet you're dying of rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I'd had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of adventurer, that we can get things done. For them to ask out like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through the sunny glade, but after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready and I'll lay it out for ye.
Sure. Party finder unlocked. Steer. Ha ha ha. Call the forest. Later on has some information and a new task.
Ready to hear about a job then. Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And that's all I know, but whatever it is you get asked to do, I somewhat doubt it pose any trouble for an adventurer who survived at the Bedlam in Sastasha. If you think you might be interested, we'll want to have words with Mother Mion, me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck, lass.
Do I need the luck though? How bad can this be? Yeah, might as well travel there. Gridania time. Wait, I see a side quest, I think. Or actually, no, no, it is a side quest. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I will never resist the call to help. Iral. Saw that one coming. Iral has noticed the rare bit of excitement within the serene city-state. I will share with you what he knows.
I make no secret about my distinction towards Gridanians, as you may know, but I saw a rare sight that I would remiss not to share with a fellow adventurer. It's over yonder in the acorn orchard. I saw a comely maiden, new to these benighted parts, I'd wager, dancing with a gaggle of younglings. It was a dance I'd not seen before, and I've seen my fair share.
And yep, at least one dungeon tonight. And now, all the insanity.
Do they perhaps ready themselves for some fresh rite? After so much doom and gloom, I shouldn't mind a day of merrymaking. Ah, just the thought of excites me. Will you see what it's all about?
Speak with Yitte. I guess I'm speaking with Yitte. Yay for side quest. The best quest. It may be called side quest in games with the main quest in my heart. Almost there. Yitti. A day of merrymaking is that all you adventurers think about. I'm here to teach, my dear lady. From me, these younglings are to learn a most sacred, meaningful, and uniquely uplifting dance. Now I realize full well that tradition may not hold much allure for the young, but I didn't think they would end up and run away. This manner of disobedience is unprecedented. It's all the more surprising considering they obey the timber master without demur. What I wouldn't give to know his secrets, but I must wait here for my unruly charges. I wonder, though, might you ask the man how he tamed them? Sure, I guess I'll ask the man. How to tame? Inside? No, not inside. Around the corner. Or maybe it is inside. Oh gosh, how do I enter this place? Okay, and then I guess over here? Beaten.
Another green adventurer come to play with saws? Apparently not. Speak your mind, child. So the younglings will not heed their dancing master, and I am to provide the solution. Master or Edith seems able enough. But having no generosity towards herself, she has none for her charges. Gave the younglings ease on her behalf, and bid them to return to the lesson.
Bribe them. Bribe the charges. Okay, now where are these children I can bribe? Sheesh! Why are the kids so far away? Everyone's just so tall in the world. Bashful boy. Scoop with both hands and look left, up, right, down. Or is it up, down, left, right? I wish you would let me take notes. Wooden toy. A wooden toy lovingly crafted by a timber master Beaten. Oh, why? This is made of maple. It's unmistakable. Ha! Master Beaten would tell you the grain of it almost flows. Like syrup. Someday, I'll be a timber master like him. He wants me to go back to Mistress Edith's class, doesn't he? Ha! He always tells us that if you can chew a piece of wood, there's no excuse for not chewing yourself. Alright, I'm going. And this way. Bribe the children. Take this, kid. We'll stay for the bribery. Gleeful girl. But I don't want to be a dancer. Why can't we just play? I mean, I guess I could dance for fun, but I don't think Mistress Edith knows how. She's so tight. Is this one of Master Beaton's toys? Does it mean it's more if I go back to class? I'm on my way. Bribery works so well. Let's go. Red quest. Do they just yet? Bubbly boy. Ironic because it's boring. All Mistress Edith says is how we're doing it wrong. Take this toy, kid. Hey, it's one of Master Beaton's. Is this supposed to be a bribe? You've got yourself a deal, adventuring lady. It really is a bribe. And ooh, good morning to you. Yeah, I should bribe people more often. It worked out so well here. Right here. And now I just go this way. Okay, almost there. Yay for walking! Oh my goodness. And I'm so bad. For dinner, I'm thinking of eating creme brulee. There's one in the fridge, I know that for sure. But I doubt anyone made anything for dinner. Evil statue for someone else does. Well, I don't know what sorcery you worked, but the younglings are back. I do believe we've reached an accommodation. It would seem I was stricter than I imagined, and loosening up a bit has made a great difference. This dance is for the Feast of the Harvest. To give thanks to Nofika and the elementals, there must be no aggression in this dance, lest the matron be angered. It is very, very important. I do realize that I haven't made the best first impression, having you fetch my students for me. To make it up to you, will you let me show you the dance? Think of it as a kind of peace offering. Sure. Ooh, hello, hello. Ooh, new dance for me. I'm assuming I can learn this too as an emote. Oh, nice moves. Wonderful shimmy. Nod. Check me out. I'm a professional dancer. I did that one cycle with the dance master after all. Sure, he said my dancing sucked, but nah, I had the spirit. I love the NPC in the background. Ta-da! Why, you are a born dancer, dear lady. She says I'm good. Wow! This is completely different. And so say we, and so say we. Who you? The one who's watching me? Comes a sailor from the sea to show the laddies how it's done. And so say we, and so say we. Swings his axe and says, remember, shiver, shiver me timbers. And so say we, and so say we. Oh God, no! Master Beaton, what have you done? You've brought a weapon to this secret dance. The matron forgive us. We are surely doomed. Master Beaton, you scared her off. We were having fun. Timber Master Beaton, wasn't that a sailor's song? How do you know it?
Alright, never mind how I know. More to the point. What could have troubled Miss... It ain't so.
You did. She said that you're supposed to be peaceful or the elementals will be upset. And you know how uptight she gets.
Of course. The course of relationships never does run smooth, child. You will all discover this in time.
Bruh. That's how it ends. You learn the most harvest dance. Wow. Okay. That was the thing, alright. And you know, I'll be good. I'll talk to the person. This time. Yeah, I gotta go this way. And then afterwards, I can have my snack. I might eat some of those things too during Kamen Rider. But I ain't eating the creme brulee over here in my room. I don't trust myself. Other stuff, yes. But that's new. Mother Mion. Take a seat where we like, friend. Our waitress will come to take your... Oh, not here to dine? I want food! And oh, good night to you. And hello, hello. Dare hope that you're the adventurer Beidron sent word about? You are? Then may you be praised. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Mion, and the Carline Canopy is my place. With regard to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. Complete! Wow, so good. Oh, for the performance. Nice. Ooh, a seal. Salt and pepper seal. Adorable. plenty of free food, eh? Yum. Oh man, there's so much to catch up for Kamen Rider tonight. It's gonna be great. And then also starting Kamen Rider Black. That's gonna be fun. But before that, need some food. I shall eat some creme brulee, assuming that they're still in the fridge. If it's not, then oops. I know there's also some taquitos I can just warm up, or maybe something else. We'll see what happens. Must see wait for Gazette. Do it. Do it for Baku. Or no, do it for your boy. Your boy Zero. You know you wanna. Maybe you can have a little snack too before that. It wakes you up a little bit inside. Unless you gotta wake up super early in the morning. Oop. But yeah, I shall have my snack now then. With that being said, thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of the day of Gotcha Luck. Food time. And then next week, oh my goodness, it looks like I'm actually gonna continue the main story, just based on the lack of side quests. Holy cow! It was great, yay! Thank you. And good night, sweet dreams. The first entry was great. And good luck with the Fate Grand Order grinding. I gotta do that too. Tomorrow I continue Fate Grand Order. So peace. And then there's BB Dubai's banner. Oh, I hope we all get lucky with her, cause summon. I also want MP5CL though, depending on how mean BB is to me. We'll see if I can even do it at that point. There's hope in the world, I think. Potentially, maybe. I honestly can't tell. I'm assuming yes.